There's so many great people who've been involved with this initiative, not the least of which, of course, is our dearest and our Olympic champion here, Mr. Rod Dixon. You know, it's his vision for student healthiness, nutrition, physical fitness. You know, this is what is going to shape the future generations of this country, and certainly our absolute greatest city employee, Mike Dalton, and his partnership as our city clerk. His leadership in the community has made this this project happen, along with, of course, Mr. Jim O'Rourke, the executive director for the YMCA, Jim Chiro from the Waterbury Boys and Girls Club, and Lieutenant Bob Sazowskis from the Waterbury PAL. You know, this is really, it's nice to take credit for some things. Yes, we did support it. Yes, we had fun supporting it. You know, from the mayor's office, I thought it was a fabulous idea to engage our young people in nutrition and fitness and healthy minds. The truth is these folks put it all together, and others. Certainly our delegation that's with us here today, Representative Berger, Representative Nugent, were involved in this project from the get. And of course, Alderman DePillo was here. The Board of Aldermen supported this grant application through the U.S. Conference of Mayors. Thank you, sir. You know, it's just a collaborative effort. We all know what happens in a great city when people work together. And we all know what happens when people don't work together. The city's not so great, and we don't have great days like today. One of the things we're most proud of is the collaboration from all of our leaders on every level here, both locally and on the state level, and on the federal level as well. So we're thrilled to be here. We also know how important it is for leadership in the school department. And we have a committed, dedicated, fine superintendent of schools, and Dr. Kathleen Willett, who is here. We have certainly one of the hardest working school commissioners I've ever seen, our president of our school board, Mr. Charles Stango, who's a retired educator himself. And we have Mr. Joe Gorman here from education, who oversees all of these programs, particularly with physical education and healthy living. So it's a great day, I believe, for Waterbury. This thank you to the U.S. Conference of Mayors, Waterbury being chosen as the #1 medium-sized city for this award, to be able to achieve this through the Kids Marathon, and Rod Dixon's reputation is really probably what brought home the bacon, honestly. And the truth of the matter is this $120,000, in a little while, you'll see 1,600 students running around the streets of Waterbury. But it's been so exciting to visit the schools, to see them practicing for today. And you know, these are children that are great people from great families, but maybe not so necessarily aware or involved in physical fitness and nutrition and healthy choices. Healthy choices, healthy lifestyles lead to healthy and productive lives. We know this. That's why we're all here today. So I'm very humbled and honored to have all of you here today to recognize the great commitment of all of you to make today possible. And I'm very excited to see the streets of Waterbury close and to watch 1,600 of our youth running around the streets of Waterbury, staying in good shape. And the good news about this grant and the size of this grant is it will be with us for several years. This isn't just for today or for the last couple of months. We will develop this program moving forward. This money will be available to us. We're not going to spend nearly as much today as what was anticipated, because we're all working together and making it work. And so we're going to have this opportunity for years out. And then hopefully it'll develop a life of its own, just like our other programs at the Boys and Girls Club, the YMCA, the PAL program, and it'll just keep going and sustain themselves. So congratulations to each and every one of you for an unbelievable effort. This is going to be a lot of fun today. The weather's going to hold off for us, and I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart.